We give thanks to Allah. We ask Him, the Most High, to continue to show His mercy on our leader, Prophet Muhammad, his household and companions and followers, till the day of accountability. Today's khutbah is centered on trial. Trial. It is Allah's promise in the Quran that He's going to try all of us. Trial is confirmed in the Quran. And today, our dear nation is in a very big trial. Very big trial. Whether you accept or you reject, it is very physical and very real that we are facing challenges which probably in the past years Nigeria has never witnessed such. It is very terrible. But we as Muslims, we read the Quran, we understand the Quran, we know certainly it's going to be. And it has happened to us, and it's happening. In Baqarah, Allah says, there is no doubt, certainly we are going to try you. With fear, with hunger, loss of property, loss of life, loss of farm products. These are major key 5 things Allah mentioned. And these 5, in some part of this country, they are witnessing the 5 together. There is fear. There are areas you cannot sleep. You cannot sleep because any moment, bandits, kidnappers can come and operate on you. There is fear. There is hunger. There is poverty. When people are not secured, there is tendencies for them not to be productive in their businesses. Either trading, either farming, either rearing, because there is no security. There are areas, the farmland are there. Nobody can go there and farm because they will kidnap you, they will kill you. And this is known to all the security agencies. That's why we are facing a very big trial in this nation. Don't deceive yourself. We are really in a full trial. You may only assume that it's not affecting you. But as a Nigerian, as an entity called Nigeria, we are facing trial. And the case study of Angom Mantau, Manufashi local government, Katsina State precisely. Day before yesterday, in the morning, people are praying in Mosque. 28 were killed, innocent individuals. What do you want? They are not safe at home. They are not safe in the market. They cannot go to the farm. Even in the masjid, where they are calling Allah for assistance, they are being killed. What do you want them to do? What is their offense? What is their crime? Now, this is the situation. And that is the situation we are in. And this has been happening. Kidnapping individuals, collecting ransom, killing those who bring the money, killing those who actually are kidnapped. This uncountable. Go through them. You will see them everywhere in some states. What is the matter? What is the problem? An ordinary person cannot understand this. With all the powers Allah has given this nation, with all the individuals of high intelligence in all fields of endeavor, Nigerian security are among the best in the world. Say it anywhere. Allah has blessed us. But in the Mosque 28, and in the northern part of the country, where we are the majority, I mean, it's terrible. There will be no good answer to this question. You cannot analyze it and go free without committing a crime with your analysis. If it happens somewhere where you are the minority, probably. Now we know in the Quran, it is Allah's promise for that test. And it has happened and it's happening. What do we do as laymen? Number one, we should go back to Allah in total. Should in case you are a victim, you go with your iman. That is key. That's why we say you are in Abuja or elsewhere, you can be a victim. For so many reasons, you can be a victim. So let us turn back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Going back to Allah is for you to engage in goodness, righteousness, and to shun anything crime, anything sin, anything grievous, offense. Deter yourself from it. And we must engage in prayers. Allah have tried the prophets. Adam alayhi salatu was tried. He was in the paradise, in the Jannah. He was removed. That's a great trial. But Allah forgive him. It was a trial hour for him and his wife. Ibrahim alayhi salatu was also tried. It has reached a level of throwing him into a live fire, burning. Allah saved him. It was cool. Coldness that doesn't actually affect negatively Ibrahim alayhi salatu. It's a trial. Ayub was tried with sickness, paralysis that brings out smell, odor, bad one, that people cannot even stay around him. Yunus was tried. He was thrown into the sea. He was swallowed by the fish. Inside the fish is alive. That's a big trial. And I think we are similar to that. We are similar to that. And that's why the wedding he used in the Quran, which has been there for us, documented to be utilized, and especially at this time of ours. La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minaz zalimin. All of us should memorize it and be saying it countlessly. Because all of us are in danger. Ismail also was tried. And the father, that he should slaughter the son. How will it look if you are commanded to now slaughter your son, your first son, and the only son? A trial to the father, a trial to the son. And Abraham alayhi salatu wasalam was about implementing when Allah ransomed Ismail with ram from the paradise. And that's why we are doing layah every time, every year. Is to remind you of that trial. Rasulullah sallam was tried. The leader of all the prophets. The greatest of trials. Plotting against him to kill, to assassinate, to jail. All this happened. So it's not a new thing for a Muslim. But that doesn't mean you don't look for a way out, a solution. Among the solutions is what we have mentioned, that we should go back to Allah, a lot of dua, and to be sincere, committed. We appeal. As many other members will appeal, that the government, especially security agencies, should take measures, and especially on this happening in the mosque. It is very touching. 28 of them in the mosque is touching. You must be heartless if you don't see anything wrong in that. And you must be heartless if you don't want to hear what is the result after. Because it can be you, it can be me in the mosque. Allahumma izzal Islam wal Muslimin wa dammir a'da'ana a'da'aka a'da'ad din. Allahumma alayka bil kafara wal fajra wal fasaka alladhina yukiduna lisama kayda. Allahumma alayka bihim fa innahum la yuzinak. Rabbana aminna fi awtanina. Rabbana aminna fi awtanina. Rabbana aminna fi awtanina. Rabbana ighfir lana dhunubana wa kaffir anna sayyi'atina wa tawaffana ma'al abrar. Inna Allaha wa malaikatahu yusalluna 'alan nabiy. يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد.